It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Goddamn freaking lazy bastard. You're 2 months without a single case of trouble. Yeah, and it's stuff like this that really got off my mind until that is until the day that girl showed up. And you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit pissy about Phoenix 2, because there is so much in this case I just do not like. That it's like, how do I like the villain? Oh well, the villain's fine. Bullying is all. I love the guy. We'll get to him later. I don't think he'll be well. Do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Oh, it must be nice to freaking have your own I have to take my. No, I'm completely. What the fuck? Oh, 1 second, because that's. You can see those arrows right through my head. 1 second. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, I guess it's not going to blur. That's perfect. A little bit better. A little bit better. No, you can. I'm being phased out of existence. Okay, never mind. We're just rolling with it now. For now, then. Bothers the living shit out of me. Or you know what we're going to do? We're going to flip it back to the way it was, and we're just going to move my ass over to here. Back to where I belong. There. I don't have freaking arrows going through my head. Back to the game! Yeah. Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous attorney, Mia Fey. I don't think so. I'm not. No, I'm not that well endowed. Oh my gosh, she figured it out. You're not Mia Fey, are you? Yeah, we're just going to play the part of Captain Obvious in this one. Congratulations! You figured that out all by yourself. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here. So, are you the coffee boy? What an absolute bitch! I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Yeah, but... Never mind. That button's weirding me out. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I cannot take cases right now because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. But you're Phoenix right? Right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, God damn it, the guilt thing again. How could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator. Alright. Emma, was it? So, you're a scientific investigator. Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy or maybe just young. Huh? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, thus. So, what exactly is your current position? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. Why does this sound so damn familiar? I don't care if someone saw them do it. They didn't do it. I think this was... Oh, okay, whatever. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific... Yeah, I am getting a little bit. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I want to start bringing Mia Fey, but she didn't know Mia. It's interesting. How would she know Mia? God, how long has Mia Fey been dead? Like, seriously, how long? In this, she's been dead for at least almost, I have to say almost a year now, time-wise. I'm guessing. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? Excuse me! I'm not a child, having you're 16. Still, it's good to have a goal, I'll bet a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. I can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. If this case was handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name would be cleared. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should go down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Alright. My sister asked for Mia, specifically this Mia Fey person. was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. She wants to be a scientific investigator. Okay. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like this, she is now. I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. I love how they have, she's animated to look like this when she says that. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going back. We're moving to the detention center. Hey, how's it going, Bob? We'll just call you Mike. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as she arrived. Darn, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or do you not want to raise this year? So what was that all about? I'm defending Cousin It. Funny, I seem to specifically be telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. One second. Oh, she's got a face. Okay. Not right, Mr. Wright. Hey, how do you know me? Mia told me to mention you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Scott. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. So, you're a prosecutor? So, this person, two sisters, one lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Could it be something else? I don't know. I mean, this would be twice you've been dealing with two sisters. Oh my god. Of course, at least they're both alive in this case, and the other one's not just someone who has to be phased in by her other sister. So, and even that's weird. Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is a suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. But the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, 5:15 p.m. It's quite specific. Was in the witness's deposition. Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Oh my, that is a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. When you got people like Von Karma and Edgeworth as people who work there, I'm surprised that there's not more attempts there. No offense. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office in your subordinate's car. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as you were. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim? Investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. Then just use the correct term. Detective? You want to grow up to be a detective. Give it a fancy term, but in the bottom line, you're a detective. This death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach by you. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Miss Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, a detective was killed. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. And let's go with who you are. You're the chief prosecutor. That's correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. And make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect. So, how was the whole dealing with Von Karma thing? Good job. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. You give it that, it's a small nutshell and it's cracking. Still, I'm a little surprised. I think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lena? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. And I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. No. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in the class at Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. Did you know she's dead? Were you in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. I told you that too, didn't you? Oh, why not? They drag him all the way here from his office. Though it seems he has very little in common with me. No. In all fairness, Mia had a little bit more top and a little less in the trunk. Well, not trunk. She didn't. Never mind. It was in law school. I was in my third year, and she was in the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She could do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. That's the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Miss Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. In fact, it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana, but why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did it? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Yep, we turn our backs. Mr. Wright? Yes, I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. You see, sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out the underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Okay. No, we don't want to. No. And we always have options. Okay. Underground parking lots. Oh. Underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. This is where magic happens. Look there. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to a prosecutor's office should be like this. Everyone, keep up the good work. And what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Saying hello, yes. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go in unnoticed here, partner? No. Partner? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. But it's gotta learn to keep them oogies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. You're fixing to mess with what's ours? You'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti on the desert green? You want to? What's this guy talking about? Get along home now. Happy trails, bambina. And like that, I have no idea what the hell's going on. Was that hombre a friend of yours? Huh? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Examine. Okay, we want to examine the ladder. Ah, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? Scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of the things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Going over here. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure what doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. Well, let's see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Look, a stylish glass walled room. Very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Wait a minute, I just have to go look down in her bag. She's got some vials of something. I don't like it. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Thank you, Phoenix. Let's see. Wallets. What's this, a wallet? Ah. Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. Are they all like this? Like, I remember. What's that scientific? It's like, watch this on like a Let's Play, but actually playing the game feels like a completely different experience. And I am not against that. That is awesome. It's just, oh, this girl's fine. Now I'm actually playing the game. Now I'm like, are you serious? So it's like stuff to me, and we stole it. Hastily placed in pocket. I called the duty already in my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Oh, the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the car. Oh my god, we gotta do this. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Woo! Okay, I'm pretty sure we used every angle. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the enter button. Yeah, well, I'm not using the enter button. I'm using my mouse. Why is this blurred out as if it... Why? Why? Is this, like, personal information of someone who made the game? This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, it's scientific investigation. Useful? You're just giving detective work a fancy name. I guess, though I don't see what science... Exactly. Just because you give it a fancy name doesn't mean it's anything more than what it basically is. She's the one... This girl is so freaking... You have to look at the basics. Then then it's like you have to look at it from like this. And, oh my god! Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Okay. No. Here, phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. Can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. You would see. Hear what? Barometer press. What? What is she babbling about? That's what I want to know. Hey, what did you just say? You heard me just fine, you little. So you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Slide. Knocked over, oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy, I can't even fudge it. The drum over there is on its side. Wait. Oh, I didn't do this. You could probably just get arrested. Or worse, a monkey will come by and use her to attack a plumber. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. And you're just gonna shave right in front of me. Thanks. The sheriff. Like I said before, here's our claim. This here's our claim. Why doesn't he have his name? We already know his name is Marshall. Now, instead, he's got 3. You best be nosing along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. God, it's scary. Really? Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body on her saddle, huh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a conversa how you like. Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter. Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Conversa. Maybe you should just check out 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our plane. Right, great. Great, maybe are some clues around here, Miss Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me, were you two all set? Us? Oh. Huh? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here as a crime scene? Oh, half and half, was it? Song just kind of goes with everything. Like, guile. Oh, thanks. You so? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have a clearance. Well, that's solidly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as cop-up are over. Cop-up? Huh? No, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes. You might Say, yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? This is the first case. Yeah. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Guess who it is? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please cough. Please cough up. Fucking Phoenix, why would you say that? Please cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. Bless us with your knowledge. The name is Angel Star. At least she gave a goddamn cough up, Queen. Why, Phoenix? You little. Ugh. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before, or you know it, I have you whimpering at my heels. When I see Phoenix doing stuff like, oh, cough up, Queen, and all that stuff, yeah, I'm not entirely sure you wouldn't enjoy that. Yes, ma'am. See how fast he. Yeah, she means it. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? Should know then. Should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den. Equity. Inequity? Yeah. Evil ones? Excuse me. Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. Yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. He's actually in jail, I think. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence for this evil? You know, I'm not gonna lie, if they were going after talking about Von Karma, that'd be one thing, but, well, I'm not exactly sure about Reggie. Young miss, mock it at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. Most heinous of all, the evil one, is the one they awarded yesterday. It was his car that they found the body. Proves that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really, what? I'm totally confused. Yeah. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. And now I feel I know what they say when they talk about women's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so. The knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? She's the witness. The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming a CJ's prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make the journey, I wonder? She always travels late. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? I don't know. Let me take a wild guess. She comes to the prosecutor's office to sell her lunches. She probably knows a lot of them because probably a lot of them are normal, regular customers. I mean, and I'm pretty sure she probably knows a lot of them by name and has even heard of ones that she doesn't deal with, such as Lana Sky. And what was that thing about common sense? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a big hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. You can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set. Is that even a thing? Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at this prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? Glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you missed our own lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. This is going to be that case, isn't it? Useful analysis, not. I want to be a scientific investigator. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. I could probably take a few ganders. Couldn't get that verdict she was looking for in one night. Hostility, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star is involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be a short cause of food. That'd be a short cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking. I mean, now you're talking tough. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Damn it, I did hit the option button. Move. Oh, I wonder whose office this is. It's the kind of room that just screams I can do the job. What a change from your office room. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something over there. Trophy? What, that shield? takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whose office? Excuse me. Whoever office this is, they must be a quick, real stuck-up jerk. Here he comes. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his big... Of course, I forgot to grab a thing of water. His sister introduced us once and... Wait a minute. My sister, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor. And we're back, and I hope it's minus the damn hiccups. Coffins become maracas during earthquakes. I hit the wrong button. That's what I was seeing. Good old Skeletor. Right, her sister. Oh, yeah, well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh, did I? No! It was just Mr. Right here. Gee, hey, don't blame. We were just here to investigate the murder case. Murder? Body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. Who directed us to this thing and saying that this person owned the car? That would be my car. What's of it? I can't tell if this is the face of a man who's slightly amused because this person's just digging their own grave, or if he's like biting his tongue because he's smiling and bearing it because it's better than smacking her. What? Your car? I'll say one thing: she certainly can't scream. Okay, the case. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead and say it right. You think I did it, then, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. It wasn't even last year. It was literally like 2 months ago, according to what was said in the beginning of the case. After all the trouble you went through last year. It was 2 months ago. No. Oh, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who's... Wait, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Well, that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? I could get it, understand this, that it's his job. But I don't think he'd be allowed to, this was in the real world, he'd be allowed to do it simply because it's his car that's this the crime scene. But then again, what are they going to do? Give it to that whiny little bitch that was in the first case? Honest Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. Actually, I think he's in jail. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth! Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean, rumors? You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there were some who say I'm the one responsible for the current situation. This incident, the situation. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. In fact, it's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys, that bronze shield? Oh, right, Ron turns to green. There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. Right, I remember. Oh, the edgy. He just has a fringe. Yeah, what's up with that? 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? Well, she wouldn't be the first one she thought was looking out for him. I mean, he did spend how many years under the tutelage of Von Karma. I love how Von Karma, by the way, spoilers, Von Karma's never mentioned in this thing. It's probably not really a spoiler for how old this game is, but still, I'm going to call it out. I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Jesus Christ. Why do you have a knife in the trunk of your car anyway? I'm guessing that's where she got it. I don't know. Miss Edgeworth, your knife was a murder weapon? Because what'd you do? Keep it in your freaking first a gun, elbow, and then elevator. No, knife in the trunk of his own car. I know, right? Be specific. It was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my... Okay. Why would you need a knife? Why would you need a knife in a toolbox of your own in your car? I mean, wrenches, like different sprockets, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but a knife? Okay. Alright. I mean, I have a utility knife in my tool. Okay. Yeah, but it's not a freaking Bowie knife, though. Yeah! This is the kind of knife you pull out. When you go, you call that a knife? This is a knife. Edgeworth, are you sure you didn't do it? You dumbass. Come on, can't we take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, is right? Oh, says the person who called him a freaking jerk. No, we're not hanging options. Back. Examine. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky child jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. Just getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. I would hope not. She's 16, for God's sakes. Prosecutors. What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King? The prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. If I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure this would probably be a... oh, sorry, we fucked up about the whole murder thing with Von Karma. What? So that case, case stands for king. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I can't see him saying... maybe it's just because of the voice I'm giving him, but I can't see Edgeworth saying yeah. I can only see him saying yes. Like, yes, you have a problem. You have a problem with that. Yeah, you have a problem with that. He just, I don't know. It kind of takes away the whole proper and frilly thing. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. And it becomes a, yeah, chessboard. Not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted. The knights, their swords have a really sharp edge. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. It kind of reminds me of you. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong with Sir? Edge is drawing a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, that's nothing. Okay, for starters, I see one knight, one rook, a bishop, and is that I want to say a queen surrounding the pawn. So what you gotta say about this? Whoa, these case files. They're stacked up to stealing. And there's even a ladder. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good at knights. He must have someone to get them for him. Likely. Just picture Detective Gumshoe. He must study these case reports so closely. It's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on the ladder. The work desk, it's quite tidy as one might expect. What a nice desk, easy to use and easy on the eyes. Polished so well I can see my reflection. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as... Don't, he'll sue you. My, what an amazing bouquet. Hey, just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding, hey, here's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. He sighted a giant steel samurai. Not really a giant steel samurai. Okay. Oh, you want one? Huh? There's something written on the bottom of this foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? Ugh. I don't think so. we're getting through our cameos here. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing, the drawer and below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at the royal blend. It's an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Back. Move. Parking lots.